Dear investors, partners and viewers of the SkyWay Capital News channel, my name is Dmitry Morocco and you will be watching number 115 release of the SkyWay News, in which we, as always, tell you about all the events and achievements of SkyWay and SkyWay Capital. What news was so memorable last week? We will tell you about it right now. Today, in our release, Yekaterinburg City Council representatives visited the SkyWay production site. The delegation from Yekaterinburg, headed by the deputy head of the Administration for Landscaping, Evgeny Arkhipov, visited the SkyWay string transport manufacturers. The result of the meeting was the signing of the documents that will accelerate the introduction of the innovation in the concept of the city development. Starting from midnight Moscow time on the 28th of April 2018, every new investor will be able to receive 10% more shares from any investment package. Let us get to know what needs to be done for that. We invite all our partners to participate in the unique practical training My Team and to create the SkyWay Capital Outstanding Team of Russia, to become the part of which will be everybody's desire. The training will be held on the 19th and 20th of May 2018 in Krasnodar. Augusto Michelotti, Secretary of State, Minister of Territory, Environment and Tourism of San Marino, visited the company developer of the string transport again. We remind you that the first fact-finding visit of the delegation from the small republic took place in March. Now the parties have strengthened their relations. The group of SkyWay companies announces the date of one of the brightest events in the field of innovations and transport technologies, EcoFest 2018. The B-Rail Unibus, first presented in June 2017, and the Unicar, presented at the exhibition Transport of Russia in December of the same year, are ready to prove themselves on the tracks of the Eco Technopark. The program for the preparation for the EcoFest 2018, which started about 3 months ago, stipulates the interaction of the company developer with the investors of the project. In this regard, as well as to solve a range of strategic tasks in the framework of the further cooperation, the delegates of one of the partners' investment funds representing Latvia, Slovakia, Estonia, Belgium, Hungary, Poland and Austria visited the project organization last week. Let's look at these events in more detail. The delegation from Yekaterinburg visited the SkyWay string transport manufacturers. The result of the meeting was the signing of the documents that will accelerate the introduction of the innovation in the new concept of the city development. It is important that the implementation of the transport project, which is at the second level and solves the problem of traffic jams, is considered on the basis of the extra budgetary funds. The initiator of the visit was president of the group of companies Ural Expo Center Euro-Asian Exhibition Holding, Alexander Baranov, who first got acquainted with the SkyWay technology at the Energy Expo 2016. The CJC String Technologies body was personally represented by general designer Anatoly Unitsky and head of the Targeted Projects Department Kirill Badulin. During the business meeting, the guests toured the pilot production workshops, evaluated the new samples of the SkyWay rolling stock and also witnessed the running tests at the Eco Technopark. The sites discussed the technical and investment aspects of the string transport and prospects for targeted construction of transport complexes located in the Urals region. Yekaterinburg is fighting for the right to host Expo 2025, and one of its possible advantages may be the SkyWay string transport. Starting from midnight Moscow time on the 28th of April 2018, every new investor will be able to receive 10% more shares from any investment package. For that, you should do the following: register in your personal office on our website, invest within 7 days from the date of registration. When investing in installments, make each monthly payment on time. If all the conditions of the promotion are met, a bonus of 10% of the number of shares of the selected investment package will be credited to your premium account. When investing in installments, bonus shares are accrued in the amount of 10% of the total number of shares in the package, base number of shares plus bonus shares, after the full repayment of the installment plan. When paying for other investment packages, the bonus is credited immediately. Please note that the promotion period is limited. The end date will be announced later. Invest in SkyWay with the benefit now. Dear leaders and partners of Russia, on the 9th and 12th of May 2018 in Krasnodar there will be held a unique practical training My Team, within the framework of which you will be able to create the outstanding SkyWay Capital team of Russia, to become the part of which will be everybody's desire. Each participant of this event will be able to acquire key competencies, the practical skills and tools to work on a new professional level in our company, and will also have the opportunity to get into the team of the SkyWay Capital Future International business trainers and speakers. Hurry up to take advantage of the opportunity to obtain unique knowledge and skills at the training in Krasnodar. Only 120 people can take part in this event. To get to know more information, to buy a ticket and to become a participant of the training, go to the page of the SkyWay event in SkyWay Capital office. Returning is a good sign if you return to the desire to implement innovations. Augusto Michelotti, Secretary of State, Minister of Territory, Environment and Tourism of San Marino, visited the company developer of the stream transport again. The representatives of the SkyWay manufacturer are to visit the country for the further study of the stream transport implementation in San Marino. The guests are attracted by such characteristics of the transport as the level of noise and ergonomics, which is especially important for the cozy country with dense and complex construction development. This time, transport consultant Giuseppe Vallelonga and Eleonora Guidi from the Department of Territory of the Environment arrived in Belarus together with the Secretary of State. You can watch the interview with the Secretary of State of the Republic of San Marino, Augusto Michelotti, and with Stefano Boeri, Studio Architetti, consultant engineer Giuseppe Vallelonga on our website. The group of SkyWay companies announces the date of one of the brightest events in the field of innovations and transport technologies, EcoFest 2018. The event will be held on the 4th of August 2018 on the territory of the SkyWay Eco Technopark, Republic of Belarus, Minsk region, Marina Gorka. You can get acquainted with the information about the event and purchase a ticket to the EcoFest 2018 on the official website of the event. In order to buy a ticket, you need to fill out a simple form indicating your full name and email for feedback. If you have any questions regarding the event, you can ask them in the SkyWay Capital technical support in the social network Contacte, or contact the organizers at the email address ecofest@rswsystems.com. The B-Rail Unibus, first presented in June 2017, and the Unicar, presented at the exhibition Transport of Russia in December of the same year, are ready to prove themselves on the tracks of the Eco Technopark. A stage-by-stage, full-scale testing on the tracks is to begin in the near future. Summer is the most suitable time for the work in the field. Prior to that, all the units and aggregates of the vehicles were passing a full range of tests, modification, optimization and commissioning in the laboratory conditions at the pilot production. In addition to the B-Rail Unibus and the Unicar, several new products of the model line and auxiliary systems are on the way. Some of the new developments are going to be demonstrated already at the EcoFest 2018. The next big premiere is scheduled for InnoTrans 2018 in Berlin, a unique high-speed module that can accelerate on the SkyWay flyover to 500 km per hour. The program for the preparation for the EcoFest 2018, which started about 3 months ago, stipulates the interaction of the company developer with the investors of the project in this regard, as well as to solve a range of strategic tasks in the framework of the further cooperation. The delegates of one of the partners' investment funds representing Latvia, Slovakia, Estonia, Belgium, Hungary, Poland and Austria visited the project organization last week. The guests familiarized themselves with the work of the design bureaus, the pilot production and the eco-technopark. They could talk to the employees of the company developer and with general director. As a result of the visit, the SkyWay partners were convinced of the effectiveness of the investment utilization, received the answers to the existing questions, coordinated the work for the near and distant future. As they say about similar events, the meeting was held in a warm and friendly atmosphere and left the most positive impressions. That has been all the news for today. We will follow the development of the key events and will share them with you. Watch our YouTube or Vimeo channels, do not forget to subscribe to our social networks and remember that the SkyWay is our future already today. I say goodbye to you for now. My name is Dmitry Morocco. See you next week.